standing proud. It was sitting there atop our dusty electric piano waiting to be cradled. From the moment I set my eyes on the black fuzzy hat, I knew that it would be mine. Proudly holding a drum in front of his chest, when I was just 6 years old, I was a mouse in my first performance of the ballet, The Nutcracker. When I came home, I received the gift of a Nutcracker doll. It was complete with a cape, gold trimmings, and soft white beard. I was so excited that I had my own Nutcracker, and I pretended to be Clara as I danced around the living room while I swayed and held him close, his feet stayed nailed to the square wooden base. In the years before I was a mouse, I would always watch the Nutcracker performances. I would watch the older girls in rehearsals, dancing to the symphonic music, trying on sparkly costumes, and putting on makeup. I always craved to be a part of that, so when I finally was, I couldn't believe it. I would get to be on the same stage, dancing under the same polychromatic lights and in the same rehearsals as the older girls. Well, in my rehearsals, I was chosen to be the mouse that dragged the Rat Queen off stage. When I got that role, I was so excited that I got a special part, just like the older girls got. Now that I'm 12 years old and have been in 4 productions of the Nutcracker, and I've been dancing for around 6 or 7 years. In dance, we push ourselves until it hurts, bend until you're going to break, and sometimes we push too far. I have had many nights when I am tending to my aching muscles in my room and see my Nutcracker above me on the dresser. For about the first 3 years or so, I had him stored in a box, but now I keep him in my room so I can see him every day. I had this Nutcracker almost as long as I've been dancing, through ups and downs, acceptances and rejections, falls and balances. Now when I see my Nutcracker, it is a reminder of me for how far I've come and what I've accomplished. When I see it, I see the microscopic paint strokes that makes me think of how hard somebody must have worked to make it, how hard I've worked at my dancing. This is a reminder to me not to get caught up in the stress and criticism and just have fun and dance. In this year's Nutcracker production, I'm going to get to dance with a Nutcracker doll on stage as the role of Clara. Ever since I was young and started dancing, I've wanted to be Clara, and now that I am, I see my Nutcracker and think about how far I've come, that by putting in the work, I've accomplished my goal.